Hey guys, we're back with another video. Let me look out the window. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Yeah, you definitely a visitor, because who comes to people's houses and exactly say that? Something like that. I rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in Louis, Louis of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel free. I don't need your money. Get off my porch. You are obviously a visitor. You're trying to coerce me to get inside my house. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not stepping foot inside. Yeah, buddy, you should leave. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which which incitedly, my God, you are a loser, bro. Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that's gotten that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. How come the weirdos always come to my place? Let me guess. Pale McGee is there. I was just kidding. Why is he here? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything, buddy. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Huh? What does he mean? He's getting in my head right now, bro. Wait a minute. Did I let more visitors in? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? No, I'm not alone, buddy. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change is the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So I didn't let visitors in my house? Do I have two in my house? Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a while? For a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought it'd be. I thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How did you get here? How? I took a cab. So what? Had to fork over a dang fortune, too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God, above that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take women figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our land at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. I'm making a gamble, boys. Making a gamble. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folks. I knew there would be another knock. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I can feel so off. I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they call tainted. Any child they fear might be a visitor. We lived together in this old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to take care of for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They're all dead in the flames. The other town folks did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. That's pretty sad. Come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and letting me in. I've been letting a little bit too many people in. I probably let in a visitor, more likely. Well, we're gonna see soon. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh my god, I did let a visitor in. Good afternoon now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying signs to potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker actually alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the outgoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open now. 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. So, one of us is a visitor. So, who died? Who died here? One of the cultists died. He's still here. Girlie's still here. What day is it? Diplomacy Day. You still my top suspect. Pet the kitty. He reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes you or not. Alright, so one of you freaks in here is an imposter. Those poor children. I need to test you real quick. Let me see your teeth. Alright, you're definitely not a visitor. White, almost perfect, except they beat me. They tied me to a post, wanted me to watch. Let me test you. If you insist, just don't go showing my hubby now. That seems pretty normal. Lord above, what did you expect? A centerfold? People do worse things now. I skip past this. I really don't care for a backstory. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feels like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's some... Oh my god, I do not care what you're talking about. Will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentors. Well, for his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolves to... Oh my god! These cultists keep on yapping. Like I said, somebody died. He's my top suspect. I'm just gonna kill him. Let me test you. Let me see your eyes. I like your eyes. I'll watch you when you see... Yeah, you definitely need to get put out your misery, buddy. Me, I didn't kill you in your sleep yet. How could you? Not little old me, Teehee. He was a visitor. Okay. I knew he was suspect. I knew he was suspect. You see, I'm the hero of this city. You need me. I can spot you a mile away. I'm guessing anybody in this closet right here is always a visitor. That's my guess from now on. Oh my god. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I'm not gonna lie. You got that outfit on. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Oh, he's taking the girl? And the... Oh my god. That's all. I have a nice day. Have a nice night. All the cultists, let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us? Goodbye. I'm back. Tried to find that someone. That was not supposed to happen. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spells it out for you. For us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck, if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open it up wide. Heh, not showing any signs, huh? Great. It's freaking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger fish to deal with. Oh. Nobody else is coming? Alright, cool. So, does my neighbor know that guy by any chance, I wonder? Or my old neighbor. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attack on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to outgoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotlines immediately on 0000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the pole. So you guys are not visitors, so that's good to know. Nobody else is here. Oh, Garfield. What's up, Garfield? You trying to tell me to go down here? What's down here? Oh, nothing. Can I grab the cat food? Can I give him sardines. Let's continue. I have to double check around, you know. These people are very fishy. Very, very fishy. Oh, it has to crack a beer. I forgot. What that is? Recollection Day, day 11. Let me grab that. Now I'm going back to sleep. So I'm very confident that these two in here are not visitors. Alright, you definitely a visitor, my friend. Fancy letting me in, mate? Where the heck did you come from, buddy? Did a couple stretches inside, mate? Would have stayed longer, but they booted me out. And now a whole damn world's gone nuts. Sun beating down like sun's beating down like it wants my nuts deep fried. Guess I'm back on the streets. Why didn't you stay in jail? I stayed, sure, but you think anybody asked me? Clock hit 0, you get out of the gate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash? No, you're a visitor. Well, you're a fun one, ain't you? Adios, sucker. Oh my god. Not you! They told me this would be our last chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your hands. Your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your neck already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. Ooh, why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left? That matters. You're all alone now. So, you alone? No, I am not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Yes, I actually do feel fear, but this man is messing with me. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale man's question for the last time. Oh my god. Finally some shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind birth when it breaks? It's always just in front of me. burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you have done the same. What did you see? You mean the Pale Man? You really think a Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Alright, you can't be a visitor, so I'm letting you in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Dang. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes too closed? Anybody else? Yeah, I knew it. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling stuff into their tablet and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to F off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually though. So FEMA's after you. Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That stuff is not a rumor. I effing saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I heard muffling screams. The next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that stuff, I knew I had to get the heck out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that darn fence. Now I'm witnessing. I know too much. They will come after me. Yeah, you by yourself. Right now, dang it, I'm either bleeding out on your doorstep or let me in and help me patch up. Come on, man. I'm ready to give you everything I got here. How about coffee? I got nothing else on me. Please, I gotta die out here. No, I'm not taking your bribe. I do not trust you. Of course, I should have known. You're just like the others, a bunch of scared little rats, hiding in your hole, locking everyone else out. Whatever, I have a nice effing night. Looks like no one else is coming. I didn't help her because she's running from FEMA, and I think FEMA is actually helping. Anybody that's against FEMA, I'm guessing that they're more likely a visitor or a cultist. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the number in the broadcast. So I'm going to see if these people are visitors. I could have swore I brought 2 people in. Am I tripping? I might be tripping. Here, let me see if you actually have eyes. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All this is temporary. Let me take a photo. Yeah, something ain't right with this photo. And you won't even show me how it turned out. How can I show you if your eyes is not there? He did rip out his eyes. It loves to be watched. I cannot describe it, for its horror is beyond what a mortal mind can endure. Here, let me check your armpits. I never thought I would actually say that out loud, actually. Alright, so he has no signs. No, I do now. Alright, I'll leave you alone for now. Oh, I forgot to pet Garfield. What was that? Oh my god. Every nearby house is in ruins. This house is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman Eerie. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Oh, that's not good. I'm back. Not really sure why the heck I'm bothering you though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he would have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had responded, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded and dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. The FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away. The visitors are still effing around here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show ear? Ears? The F you mean ears? That's no good sign of visitor. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'll fall for that? You're fucking dead, smartass. You hear the madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw anger. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. rage in the eyes of an armed man is moving terrifying. Oh my god. You hear the shallow wheeze. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he earned? Thought he dragged it out? Gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually because stuff like you, some of you are dead. People like you killed my friends. People like you never let anybody live in peace. What do you think? No one will fight back? He's mine. Damn my insanity. And now I've lost everything but you still have. I'll crush you. I survived. I drive you deep into the ground. I drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands died today. Every last one. Wrath of a Vigilante. Revenge written on bullets. So that's one ending. It seems like